So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Also, Bridges out there. Towns is out there with Anunoby. And for the Pistons, sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Duran out there with Harris. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard. And it's the Pistons to start out. He kicks. Pass. Left side, Harris. That shot off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
From deep, Brunson. That shot misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Off target with his three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Harris.
Tobias Harris, 2 points.
We're about 1 minute into the first. The pass. MP guarded by Harris. Bridges outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Bridges. 3.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Cunningham finds Thompson. Back to Cunningham. From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP. Back to Brunson. MP guarded by Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bridges is for New York. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Thompson outside. And they call an illegal screen here. And you look at Duran.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Ivy. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the Pistons making a change here. LeVert's checked in. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bridges outside. New York moving the ball around. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Passes it. Here's Thompson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Pulls up. And the jumper is good. Pistons trailed by 9. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! And now, your dance team!
Robinson's checked in for Thompson. Then for the Knicks, for Karl Anthony Towns, for Anunoby. Now Ivy. Outside Robinson.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Number 5. Tobias Harris, 2 points. Mycareer Bridges. Dropping guys. That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Pistons 10, the Knicks 19.
And so it's New York, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks. There's a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Hart. Robinson is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2-guard spot. Rebounded by the Pistons. Down low, Holland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Mitchell Robinson. Foul. Number 5. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2. That's a 3-second violation. Pistons ball. At the line for the Knicks, Josh Hart. 2 shots. The basket counts. 3 points will be awarded. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Detroit, 37. The Knicks, 38.
Cade Cunningham really making a difference here. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Harris is out there with Duran. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Kicks to Bridges. 6 to shoot. MP. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Looking to get it going. That one wide left.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Ivy passes. He feeds it to Harris. That puts them in the lead. Got the first basket of the second half here for Detroit.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Not going to go that time, so New York will take it the other way. Anunoby against Harris, and the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Now, here's Duran. Defended by Towns. Shots good by Duran.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Three-pointer. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Ivy now top of the key. That one a little long. Knicks trail by 3. To the left wing. New York moving the ball around. Passes it. MP. New York, no good that time either.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to the inside. Rejected by Harris.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
On the wing, Bridges for the tie. MP uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brunson. And New York looking at who they've got. There with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Cunningham outside. Back to Robinson to take the lead. No good that time. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson surveying the D. There's the pass to the paint. MP. Good.
Number 5. Assist from Mikal Bridges.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Cunningham passes to Robinson. Pass to Ivy. Robinson against Anunoby. Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Over Bridges. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Duren pulls it in.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Anunoby against Robinson. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Assisted by
Plenty of power
Number 5.
on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And here is Duren. The Knicks pull it in. Got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges kicks to Brunson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. MP misses the three. Pistons trailed by 6. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Detroit, no good that time either. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Towns, Bridges outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And now an 8-point Knicks lead. The Pistons have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle.
All right, thank you, David. Cunningham inside. Brunson covering. Cunningham's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Anunoby against Thompson. Down low. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Cunningham against Brunson. Cunningham looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass. Shot clock at 5. The deep three from Thompson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. New York with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Pistons trailed by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hangs home the trifecta.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Pass. MP tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For 3, Harris. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Harris missing again. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
MP guarded by Harris. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Bridges. Now the pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up Cunningham. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
For Ivy. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Yes!
Cunningham finding the open man there.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks, number 5.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Cunningham passes. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Tobias Harris. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Knicks, number 5. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. So a close game sees New York take this one.
The end of the game.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.